Guys, it's Galina. Thanks for joining me. Today I want to show you how to create the transparent card using die cutting technique. At first, I'm starting with blending my regular white cardstock with three colors of Altenew inks: Ocean Waves, Dusk and Desert Night. This set of mini ink cube set, also called Cool Summer Night. I just kept the lightest color of this set. On the top of my cardstock, I'm applying inks from the lightest to darkest, and after I applied my darkest color, I repeat this step. If you want to work with transparent acetate, you need to think about what type of adhesive you will use. For this technique, I recommend sticky sheets or any other thin double-sided adhesive tape. A little bit later, you will see why it's so important. Now I can die cut my leaves and bunches. I'm using Create-A-Wreath Die Set with my small and cute Altenew die cutting machine. And here's a little trick with this machine. You can place your dies anywhere on the plate, but if you want to save your cardstock or in other reason, and you place your dies at the edge of the plate, you need to put sandwich in your machine from opposite side, and that's why it runs easily. I'm using my piercer tool and holes in dies to remove carefully all my delicate dies. Also, it's very helpful tool when you're working with small and tiny die cuts. For my main element, I die cut a beautiful frame using gold mirror cardstock and die from the new die cut kit from Altenew. Next, I'm cutting just one letter from bold alphabet die set. I'm going to make this letter with ombre effect as my leaves, so I'm starting with my lightest blue color of Altenew ink. Then I'm applying my mid-tone, and my darker color I'm applying just on the bottom of my letter. For my card base, I'm using a heavy white acetate sheet, which I'm using in my shaker cards. But this time I cut it in a regular A2 card size and scored in the middle. I removed paper from the back of my die cuts, and now I get a lot of beautiful leaf stickers, and I'm quickly stick them on my card base. I stick them randomly, but I want to mix colors and shapes. It's the easiest and fastest way, and that's why I didn't use any type of glue pen. Now I want to stick my letter in the center of the frame, and for this step I will use my glue pen just to show you a difference between double-sided adhesive tape and glue pen. To create hidden message inside of my card, I'm using stamp from Crafty Friends stamp set from Altenew, and I stamp it in two different colors. At first, I'm applying lightest color on the middle of my stamp and stamp it on the cardstock. And then I'm applying my darkest color. But don't forget to remove your previous color from the stamp. I'm using gold frame as a guide to glue hidden message in the center on my card base. And now you can see a difference between using a glue pen and sticky sheets. Where I used a glue pen, I got a small dots on the opposite side of my card base because it's transparent acetate, and you will see any drop of the glue from the opposite side. That's why I'm going to glue one more small rectangle on the back of my card to hide these dots. Also, I already glue white frame and white letter U inside of my card to hide the dots from the glue pen, but I will not cover my branches and leaves again with white die cuts because they look good. And the only hard part of making such transparent cards that you need to keep your hands, your table, any surfaces which you're working on very clean. And don't leave this card near your furry friends. I hope you like this tutorial. Full product list you can find in description below this video. And have a great day!